Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Tariq,
William, stop cursing me.
I didn't do it.
The curse needs to
You
end.
should not put a narrative for a video when we don't know when these video gets uploaded.
But the thing is, the narrative is going to continue no matter what, because I seem to continue to be cursed. So it doesn't matter. The timeline doesn't matter. I'm always cursed by William. I struck God, and he struck back. It seems that William wants to fucking fight back. I wasn't expecting this. Is William the tassel of my life? Is he truly the god that I did not expect to show up?
I mean,
what is happening?
Are you comparing William to a god that lives in like an underworld right now or something? Right?
And he seems to dip in and out of our lives.
Yeah, you know, he comes in again and he's like, hey, alright, I'm gonna pop out, buy some cigarettes, and pops back in like 15 minutes.
And then he goes, bon lecture!
Yep.
Oh boy.
Actually, that's probably
as we all know, famously French William.
Why am I famously French? What is this? Wait, is it me?
Yes, William is well known for his French origins, right?
No, I'm not known for my French origins. I don't know where you're getting this from, but...
If there's anything I know from William's actual last name, it's that he's very French.
It's Ayala or some shit. Oh, no, bleep that.
Wow, you actually just doxed yourself.
No,
wow, way to play yourself, you stupid bitch.
Right. I forgot we were recording and we're not in
Really? What are you talking about?
The point of this is that we recorded talk.
No, Pete, for like we were talking for so long, just casually chatting. Also,
boy, you better. Hey, man, you need to stop nibbling on them gummies, boy.
Oh my god, look, I'm.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the lost recording.
Yeah. So no one will ever know.
No one will know, except for when I just said it right now. Who knows what the context of it? Yeah, you like those gummy worms, don't you?
The smart ones
William and his fucking.
It's a bit, you know. That's
William and his gummy worms. William and his gummy worms.
Yeah. Hey, look. William. Oh, Sour Patch Kids are good. All right.
Yeah. He's a Sour Patch kid.
Welcome to the finale of GandD, right?
Yeah. Hey, just in time for the Winter Olympics. 2028.
Yeah, boy, hey, like I said, I don't know when this is being uploaded in conjunction, right? To the fact that all this stuff, to the fact that this is like a real backlog video, right?
I'm going to try it. As this happens, I'm going to try and pull up more fucking NBC Sports videos of people eating shit on because NBC did not like the world's on fire, right? Hey, just to really date this episode, it's March, right?
Yeah.
The world's on fire. But boy, NBC did not do a good job of not exemplifying that or hiding that with the Olympics. They were just yeah, everything's on fire. Here's the Olympics. It's on fire too, even though it's the Winter Olympics. The ice is on fire. The skiers are on fire. The snowboarders are on fire. That one Russian bitch, hey, she's never allowed to go back in here ever again. Fuck the Russians. Yo, fuck you, Putin.
Ice is still fake, so it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, boy. Hey, so how do we want to talk about this grand finale to this grand show that
to this GandD, to the GandD that is shafting us?
Hey, a lot of stuff happens.
Hold on. I just thought about this.
Okay.
His name is Daishi.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Daishi.
Did we ever at any point acknowledge the fact of hey, it's GandD? His name is Daishi. It starts with a D. Yeah, it's fucking.
Oh, do you think the D in GandD is his name?
I don't know.
I mean, they allude to that.
I don't know. So. I don't know.
Boy, that never occurred to me either.
They alluded to it though, right? By the end of
it. Have they?
They did, where they were kind of mentioning what does the G and D mean? It's no, it's just GandD. It's oh, is it for goo and Daishi, and then it's just...
Oh fuck you! Oh, you took it even more. It's oh Jesus, William, GandD. It's G and D. It's Goo and Daishi. Fuck! Oh, god damn it!
At any point watching this show.
Wait, what? Wait, am I the only one who saw this or something? Is this...
Listen, you're tapping into elements that we've never been able to like have because
You apparently have more knowledge about GandD than me and Tariq, right? Have.
Wait, wait. Why
you
is
don't
it
even have the episode running in the background as we talk.
Oh no, I do. I have it running right now. I'm not seeing the scene in question, but you know, I have it playing in the background. I would be a bad spoiler cast host person thing, you know, if I didn't. So
yeah,
I never thought about that.
You.
Are you good? You're great.
No, I'll survive, but like you know, fuck you.
Jesus. All right. Anyway, fucking. Did we do the intro? I'm just kind of.
Oh yeah. Hey, welcome to this fucking shit about the Special Olympics. That's not really about the Special Olympics. GandD.
Yeah, I don't know what episode this is. This episode.
It's episode 3. Episode 3 of GandD.
I don't know the name of this episode, so.
Chousoku Parahero GandD. Final episode. I'm pretty sure it's the last episode is literally called Final Episode. Wait, hold on.
Really?
I'm pulling it back up. Oh no, it's Team. It's called Team. The final episode is called Team.
Okay. Hey, so this is just straight up by Big Chuck. This is just a mini series. It wasn't a full run series, by the way.
Hey, also make sure that you keep seeing all the videos that I keep posting of goddamn Winter Olympics shit fucking following.
Yeah, it turns out like the Olympics, we need to have filler in between before the Olympics. All right.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. So boy, what's this character's name again? Fuck.
Which one? The girl?
Yeah.
Bitch Pudding.
Okay.
Bitch Pudding who hates crippled people. The bitch that hates anybody with a disability or any kind of differing ability. Hey, I can't possibly interact with somebody that has, any kind of mild like, let's be real. He's not even, like... He doesn't even have, like... He has a physical disability from an accident. It's not even like a birth defect or something. She's just like, ugh, ew, broken legs? I'd never, how dare you? Like, she's a fucking terrible character.
Yeah, she really is.
And then her whole, like, reaction at the beginning is, oh man, I can't believe that he's a superhero. Okay. And are you gonna change any of your opinions now that you realize that he's a fucking superhero? Nah, I'm probably just gonna be like.
You know, to be fair, it's kind of a big thing not to be told about. But you know, also he can't.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't tell the fucking like downplaying fucking bitch that keeps telling me that I can't succeed at my life while I go out and be fucking goddamn Superman. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah. I wouldn't talk to her either. She would not be part of the inner circle. And yet she's like, why didn't you tell me? Bitch, you're a terrible person.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she really is a bad character.
Is it because she talks to the audience? Is this fine?
I mean, look,
no, that's fine.
That's fine.
No sense,
it's just
right?
everything
Vice does it all the time. Vice does it all the time, and he's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right, there's a lot wrong with this show in terms of a narrative structure, right? Because she's supposed to be the main character, I guess, of this series. But
she's the narrator. It's not necessarily. She is, in my mind, she's the Lucy in Fairy Tale. Like she's not quite the main character, but she is the narrator. She's the like deuteragonist, you know, to like protagonist. Like she's still.
That's the same link twice, by the way.
What? No.
Yep.
Oh, that is absolutely the same link twice. Anyway.
Definitely.
Anyway. It's one of these things where it's like. She's. Wait, what? No, that shouldn't be the same one.
Oh boy. You okay? You okay with your links?
Oh wait, no. I just posted that one again. That's why. I just thought it was funny.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. Yeah. No, she's like. She's 100% like she is a protagonist of the story, but she's just like a bad protagonist.
Yeah. Right. It's like she doesn't know. She really doesn't know what's going on in this series, and she's supposed to be speaking to us, the audience, like, "Wow, did you guys know that?" As we watched it happen, because when she wasn't there, and then she tries to tell us, like, "Hey, wow, what a crazy event that was," right? It's just I don't understand the purpose of like so she's supposed to be the fish out of water, like who's trying to
explain everything to the audience,
yeah, right. But the fact that she's never barely involved in these actions, right? It's like it's to the point where she doesn't know what's going on, but she's still talking to us like wow, what a great discovery we found.
I promise that's a different white person in ski outfit.
Yeah. And I'm like thinking, what do you think? What do you mean we found? We the audience already knew this stuff, and you're talking to us like you found it first, and now you're explaining it to us, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really serve a narrative purpose if she's not even gonna be a part of the narrative to explain the narrative thing, because it's just like a waste of time and just kind of just fills up time in the episode.
Right. Meanwhile, while Daishi is out here trained to be his actual best and everything, right? He's like, hey, look, but she's like, ooh, she's too busy. Like, hey, look, I don't want to be involved and everything. Look, this is still not my big. I still didn't agree to this, right? Yeah, but hey, there's a magic soccer ball, all right,
Oh.
Yeah. Right, hey, the magic soccer ball will solve all.
The yin-yang balls.
Yeah, boy, I keep thinking about how there's just Petite from fucking Captain Planet in this show, right? Just fucking have.
Okay, hold on. Hey,
Really?
hold on. Hey, just take a second. I just want everyone to take a quick second. Austin, you can cut this out to whatever speed you whatever you want. You can cut this out. Put this to 1.75 speed, and just watch that video. Watch this video that I just put there, because there's some wild things that happen.
Well, 1.75.
Yeah, just go full speed.
Okay. Yeah. That's zooming. Yep. He's going real fast. Ooh, he fell. Right. Yep.
Watch the number of people fucking fall.
Boy, this area looks like a sex dungeon that they're in. This is a real BDSM sex dungeon they're in. Holy shit. I'm so glad we decided to have a country with no winter environment host the Winter Olympics, right?
Oh my god.
They just keep eating shit.
They keep repeating that fucking thing.
Yeah, because it's different. Because they're different. These are different athletes eating shit over and over again. It's not the same person. They're not taking the same person and throwing them down the hill again. No, this is multiple. These are multiple athletes. I want to go back. Hey, where is it? Fucking the not the one that's desperately holding. Yeah. T. Ivanova, it seems like, or Taubitz, whatever, Germany's. The one where they flip the fuck over and just slide face down on top, with the fucking sled on top of them.
Oh my god.
It's wild. The Winter Olympics are wild.
They really ate that shit, though.
Look at this. Look at it. It's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad.
Wait, hold on. Is this a sport where it's normally it's normal to just crash or something like that? Or is that
No. Hey, listen. Have you ever been running cold? It's not how that works. And it's a joke about Cool Runnings, by the way, William. I know you're not necessarily versed in,
you know what? It's fine. Okay. I don't know a lot.
Anyway, kiss the lucky egg. Anyway, So
Hey, so we learn about how the magic soccer ball, right? It gives us plot explanation about this universe, and how there's two Earths or something, or two planet Earths or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah, second Earth.
Hey. Hey, I rewatched this episode last night, even when I already watched it like 3 times prior to the other 3 times we were supposed to record this. And every time I rewatch this, I'm learning something new every single time.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Right? This show, I don't understand this show.
Fundamentally.
It's very weird. Yeah.
What,
So anyway,
you get the whole concept of there being an alien war and just like twin planets and shit like that. You didn't get
They
that.
keep explaining.
No, I mean that was kind of explained in the second episode, but it's like this is it really does feel like, and this is kind of like how I felt when like Austin brought up this series like initially for like review. I was like,
yeah,
wait, what? Hold on, they made a. It's like, oh hey, there's this Paralympic like tokusatsu show that's coming out.
Yeah, like
I was like,
when is this gonna be a regular Paralympic?
And I was like,
a show with a guy in a wheelchair, right? Thinking,
and I was like,
oh,
okay,
that's cool.
And I was like, okay, that's
matters,
interesting.
right?
I was like, okay, that's interesting. I mean, that's a choice. And he's like, it's only 3 episodes. And I went, well, that doesn't seem nearly enough to make a tokusatsu. Like you're gonna. So it's like movies. It's like, I mean, they're like 30, 40 minutes a pop. And I was like,
it's a mini series.
I was like, oh, okay, so they're just gonna be like, hey, you know, it's gonna be like some, you know, hey,
yeah, like I thought it was like a really
the Paralympics, hey, support the Paralympics. Right? I thought this was more like, almost like not propaganda-ish, but like, hey, you know.
I thought it was just gonna be Batman Begins, honestly. Right? They were just gonna do like a proof of concept series, like, hey, look, here's what you can. A guy who's in a wheelchair can be a superhero. But then this like they really fleshed out this universe.
But they didn't have enough time to actually like do any of the things that happen in it.
Right.
And it's just like, so it just leaves you like kind of like, oh, okay, you're trying to do a lot in very.
You have to go along with it, right? Also, by the way, hey, wheelchair in the forest. Not a good idea, right?
Yeah. Much like roller skates on grass. It's not the best move.
Yeah. Probably not the best idea to do this, you know, right? Yeah, but anyway, Goo runs off into the forest for some fucking reason.
Yeah, Goo boy.
And we still have Gamera, Radiant, King Ghidorah just flying around.
Okay, we're just giving it all those names.
Gamera, Radiant, King Ghidorah, right? It's his full name, okay?
Oh, wait, that's his full name. Oh, wait. He has King as in, like, just plopped in his name right there. Like
wait, William, hold on.
No, I know.
Are you surprised about Gamora having that?
No, because the thing is, King Ghidorah, like, King is just like a title, right? So why are you gonna have the title in your name like that? Especially in the middle of it when you're supposed to precede that.
No, King is his middle name, alright?
Okay.
Wait. Are you actually saying this about the kaiju, or are you asking this about the character?
I'm just...
Do you think that King Gamora doesn't have King in his name?
No, I'm talking about in this, with this character.
Oh, okay.
It's just the order.
Because Gamora is the ultimate Chad.
Okay, alright.
He's a king.
We can argue about the specifics on that later.
Alright. Welcome to the Kaiju cast.
Didn't they? But they took this whole force scene was just a whole conversation and a half, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But there's a lot of talking in this, right? Like, there's a lot of drama. Like, I wasn't expecting this much drama.
I mean, I enjoyed it a good bit myself. It's just like, it kind of like, especially for her whole thing kind of like, I don't remember her name for the life of me. The childhood friend.
Yeah, we continue to not remember what her name is. I still say that she's bitch pudding.
About the main goal, but I'm talking about the childhood friend. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
She's also still kind of bitch pudding though.
Like, the thing is, she has this whole thing which is kind of surprising, which is like,
she's better than what this character's name is. Fuck, what's this?
But she's all. I mean, for one thing, she's also part whatever species goo is.
She's goo. She's part goo. She's part
goo, right? So like, she could literally understand the thing. I'm kind of surprised nobody's really connected the dots in the episode, especially considering that this is the last of the special. But oh well. But she has this whole thing about she's like, I've been left without purpose.
Kai is the bitch girl. Rio is the childhood friend.
Rio? Okay, so we're talking about Rio, right? Right.
Yeah,
So
Rio.
Rio has
Let's quickly establish this for the audience, for us as well. Rio is plaid multicolored shirt. K is red jacket bitch.
Are we playing the video in the background as we're talking about this?
Yeah, sure. We're definitely doing that in the background.
Hey,
don't worry about it, William.
We do, but I don't pay attention. I don't watch our stuff. You know.
Yeah. Hey.
I don't peek behind the curtain. I'm just a part of the curtain.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Look, the only person that listens to this are the Southeast Asian viewers and people who would search up High Speed Parahero GandD episode 3 on YouTube, and this video being one of the results for it. All right.
Oh my god.
Right, because we gotta mess with the Google Analytics, right? Also, just in case if everyone ever search High Speed Parahero GandD COVID-19, this will also pop up as well.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, or High Speed Parahero GandD Donald Trump. This will also pop up as well.
Oh my god.
Wait. Why aren't you including Special Olympics in those? Hey, you need to include Olympics and Special Olympics in those in that hot SEO.
Oh.
Because that's actually okay. More than Donald Trump, that's actually like a plot point of this whole fucking series.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
No. Okay. Hold on. Well, we were in the middle. I was talking about like.
Anyway, we're in the forest and there's a soccer ball and shit's happening and we're trying to like.
Oh, by the way,
we done
this has
talking
a
about
7.7 out of 10 on my drama list.
On the 7.7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I mean that's fair.
Surprisingly high.
I mean that's
actually
fair. I mean there's a good amount of drama in it, and it's like.
It's just surprising that like people actually not cared, but like.
Watch this or something?
According to this,
because I figured like
according to my drama list, at least 199 people watched this show. All right.
Okay, that's 199 people that watched this 3-episode miniseries that is mostly about like, again, I'll say it,
like
ableist, like fighting like disableist or that's fighting against like ableist prejudice. And, like, somehow they found, like, a tokusatsu... Like, people had to... This just feels like a very out-of-nowhere, like, fucking, like, tokusatsu. And it's like, no, we're all watching all of the tokusatsu all the time, and we're also judging them all of the time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of... like, it is, like, for a short like this, and it is surprising that they would have the main character, disabled, right? But I mean, also, I doubt like it was only 200 people that saw this, right? How many people?
Do you think?
We actually.
Do you think that Do you think that they think that the truth of what happened to alternate timeline Tokyo Asogo is that like his skis like flew out from underneath him, and then he like lost that like while he was trying to do that, and then he didn't stick the landing?
Okay. I mean, sure.
Do you think maybe it was that he was actually participating in, like, the luge, and then, like, he flipped over and, like, just ate shit, and, like...
Oh, I guess you could see... I guess, okay.
Boy, hey, I'm trying to find the Japanese, like, the Japanese kana for this, so I can look it up.
It's Chousoku... It's Chousoku...
Right, because look at the English, they just gives me shitty... fan sub rip of it.
Wait, what are you trying to look at it like online to see what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can switch my keyboard to
Oh, by the way, the review of this is in Spanish, by the way, on my drama list.
Oh no! What?
The only review someone has wrote on my drama list for the show is in Spanish, which I find actually very hilarious for some reason.
It's not Spanish, I think. It's French.
Oh, is it French?
It's French. I read through it like, nope, this is French. I would know Spanish. This is not Spanish. This is most definitely French.
Oh, to be fair, I didn't look at all the text. All I did was saw the accent, right? I saw the accent over letters, and I assumed it was Spanish.
Okay, how is it written? That's the problem. Chousoku Parahero GandD. Da 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 da. Da-da-da-da, you guys keep going. I'm gonna dive into the Asian verse.
Okay. Anyway, But like, so yeah, we
No, I found it.
Oops, I clicked on.
Okay, well, he found it faster than I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the numbers? Do we have the numbers?
All right, I'm on the NHK website right now. Boy.
Welcome to the NHK. What?
They do not say the ratings for this show.
Unfortunate. Anyway, that turns out to be a waste of time. So, unfortunately.
Just like you. Anyway.
Oh my god, nice.
What?
Okay, that's it.
What?
That's it. I'm leaving.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard. I totally heard what you said.
Hey, look. If you
I don't believe it. It's okay.
The DVD release has a 4-star
People love you,
rating
William.
on Amazon Japan. All right.
What?
There you go. It has a 4-star ratings on Amazon Japan.
All right.
Also,
that's
it's
fair enough.
featured on Amazon Japan.
What is it like Prime? Never mind.
No. The rating for people who bought the DVD.
Oh, I was about to say, is GandD part of the Amazon writers' cinematic universe?
But anyway.
Because I think that'd be pretty fucked up. Hey, listen, the most brutal fucking Kamen Rider fucking franchise, and also the one with the person with physical disabilities. They're in the same universe. Have fun.
I went to the Japanese wiki of this page for GandD, and I auto translate, right? Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
What the fuck did that say?
That was a bit of...
Since diversity is one of the themes of the work, I create a character with the consciousness of various species of various peoples in the world, such as gay and foreign technical intern trainees.
What?
All right, okay. So hold on. Let's take a second here.
Yep.
Let's think about this.
I know where this is already going.
Okay. So
the directors compare gay people to foreign.
Well, no. I was going to say, I think I know exactly where that quote-unquote thought went into. I think it's one single solitary character. Single solitary foreign character. And it's like, do you think that that's representation?
I mean...
Listen, quit it with your tag-along speak. How dare you? This is Japan.
Right, look, you gotta remember, Japan is the only country that cares about representation in their media, alright?
Yeah, they're the only ones that care about representation in the media.
Yeah, right? That's why it took Super Sentai 45 years to get a male pink character, alright? Representation. That's called progress, alright?
I mean, I guess it's, some progress, yeah, I guess, yeah.
That's progress right there. Boy, I can't wait when we talk about Dawn Brothers. Actually, by the time this gets uploaded, we're already talking about Dawn Brothers.
Oh, I suppose technically that is correct.
Yeah. Anyway, so back to the garage and everything. Hey, giant monster attacking where the fuck?
Oh, we're here.
Of Japanville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
Daichi takes the call to action. He's like, and he gets a cool new wheelchair to fight. Right?
Yeah. Just like he deserves.
Yeah. This very cool non-phallic wheelchair to fight, right?
I guess we're talking about how phallic it looks, huh?
No, wait, it's not phallic whatsoever. It's the wheelchair of the people,
The wheelchair of the people, and you couldn't help but say that it was phallic looking in the beginning with the get-go, huh?
No, what do you mean? It's never been phallic, alright?
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice to see how, everyone, came together and made a motorcycle out of the blue. Also contributed by, putting on a set of... What is that, by the way? What is that thing? That
spike?
Like the spike thing. What is that? That was just the way he communicated, right?
I guess so.
Wasn't it? Because that was how he would put the images up, right?
It looked like it.
So did he just give up his only way of communicating with them? I was kind of curious about that. Like, I don't remember if he got it back or anything. So,
I don't
like,
think so. I thought he just straight up just put spikes on this wheelchair to make it look cool.
No, yeah, but it came from that little thing where I assume that it kind of like the eye stalk where he pops up the images, and then that's how he gets Rio to talk to everybody else to translate what he's saying.
I don't think we ever find out what happens to it, right? Which is really funny.
Yeah, I guess so. It's been. Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember if he actually gets to do it. I was gonna circle through like the fucking video, but I'm like, nah, it's too much work now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what? Are we on the attack on the forest or the attack on the?
Hey, it's a good thing this wheelchair that a bunch of people built in a garage can withstand the attack of a giant kaiju, right?
Yeah, the giant kaiju.
What great engineering a bunch of people in a garage can do against a giant kaiju monster.
Well, to be fair, the father apparently can just fucking make a rocket in his fucking garage, you know? And apparently a very, what's the word? A very functional rocket as well.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. A rocket that would never have any shortcomings, you know, right?
Well, I mean, you know, technically it didn't because it worked as intended, I suppose. But
yes, I've been here the whole time.
Look. The father knew that this rocket was gonna be long, straight, and hard all the way through, right?
Okay, well I don't know.
Rock hard, solid.
I don't know where
thick,
this is going, and I refuse to participate.
Veiny, bulbous.
It's not even veiny. What are you talking about?
Welcome to a. Wait, hold on. If there's anything I can say for all of GandD and like the transformation,
I'm talking about
veiny would not be something that I would take away. Because veiny is so fucking prevalent in this goddamn series.
I mean, yeah, okay, like I'll give you that for like the alien suit, but the rocket wasn't like veiny at all.
Yeah,
I think.
But was Tokyo Asogo?
Okay. But anyway, we're in the middle of the fight, right? No, yeah.
Yeah. He's fighting a kaiju, punching it in the face.
Yeah. It turns out this kaiju is not acting on his own free will, he's being mind control. You know, right?
They blow it up anyway.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
hey, listen, sometimes you gotta kill people when they're doing shit.
Like, they made a point of that, right? Where it's just like, hey, this thing is being hurt and is under someone else's control. Like, they killed the monster, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Like, look, Will. Sometimes the only way of freedom is death, right?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta kill people that are doing things even against their will.
Right? That's why it's called the sweet release from death, you know?
Yeah.
The sweet release. So what, this is a mercy killing on their end?
Yeah.
Hey, remember Killmonger? He said, I'd rather die free than live a slave.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, but remember, these people also built a rocket launcher in their garage as well, which is insane.
Oh no, I mean the rocket, like, God, the rocket. I don't understand, like, did he plan to launch the rocket from the start from the garage? That's just a hazard, right? He was just ready to have that launch from the get-go. Like, I'm surprised.
I would assume that it's one of these things where it's like a person gets fucking like messages like implanted in their brain from like an alien, and they're just like yeah, I keep building this and I don't really know why, but anyway, the voices in my head tell me to do it.
Yeah, of course. But
But hey, they defeat the stupid kaiju, and Daichi's like, I'm gonna attack Maleficent now.
Yeah, fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more like Maleficent just had a temper tantrum and then fucking dipped out.
Oh yeah, all while destroying a whole fucking apartment building too, by the way. Anyone in that apartment building is straight up dead.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
I also forgot there was somebody like fucking recording like the whole exchange too. Like they show at the end, and this guy was recording her like vamping out on a fucking camera. You know, and then the fucking epilogue happens, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
but
hey.
it like they literally talk about the they literally talk about they literally address the whole like GND thing.
You cut out, so I didn't catch
Uh-oh,
it.
uh-oh. Where's Tariq
Did
go?
we lose him? We actually lose him.
Hold on. ABR, right, William?
Yeah, ABR. Tariq, you there? Just
Am I
making
back?
sure. Just making sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, whatever.
Nope,
Fuck
here.
it. You know, hey, there I am. You know, whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, hey.
Hey, yeah.
They literally talk about the fucking fact that it's GND at the end.
Oh yeah, was it at the end? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what's funny about this ending? Or at least this epilogue, right? This epilogue is the ending of Godzilla 2.
Wait, what do you mean? Which Godzilla 2?
The American Godzilla?
Wait.
You mean?
Godzilla
Wait, hold on.
King of the
Godzilla.
Monsters?
Yeah, because I was about to say Godzilla 2 is King of Monsters.
Yeah, that's what with King Ghidorah, right?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
King Ghidorah. Yeah. Wait, how's this the ending
this
to?
ending is literally just that.
Oh,
that
you're
epilogue
talking.
as well.
You're talking about the whole thing when you had the secret agency bit, and then it's like.
No,
yeah,
I think he's talking about the shit where he goes, I want to take some of those bits.
No, it's like the ending of Godzilla 2 when they go and get the King Ghidorah head, right?
No, yeah, in the after credits, yeah, they do this.
That's not the secret.
That's what this epilogue is too. This is the exact same thing. That was the first thing that popped into my mind when I saw this. I was like, wow, this is really just Godzilla's 2 ending.
Also, by the way, I was wondering, but in the epilogue when they were talking, when the guy kind of gives this mysterious man the file or whatever, am I supposed is the actor significant with how they're treating him, or is just like?
Well, I don't know. He's supposed to be the mysterious character. I think he's just supposed to be the sequel bait, right?
I guess. No, I mean
the
for
real
sure,
question is, are we going to
wondering...
get is this going to continue? Do you think in 4 years we're going to get another GandD?
Probably
4 years for the.
Probably.
You know, 4 years for no particular reason we'll get another GandD.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
We'll probably get another GandD in another 4 years for sure.
Do you think we'll get a summer GandD and a winter GandD?
Summer oh my god, I swear to god. Yes, we'll have a summer GandD and a winter GandD, alright? We'll have the spin-off in the winter.
The image uploaded on my dramas are sideways. I just want to point that out right now, and I'm really annoyed by it.
Wait, what do you mean by
whoever the fuck uploaded these image on my dramas put these image sideways?
Oh, well, and you mean in an earlier review that you posted earlier? You posted images that were sideways.
On the website.
Oh,
all the images are sideways.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Okay.
Like this, dude, look at this. Is that fucking hard to rotate the image? You can do that shit for free. It's fucking any on it.
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't know. Maybe they tried their best. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, forget fucking actual people with disabilities. This is the conversation that's been caused by this. Like, oh god. Oh, Japan is such a Gordian knot of social issues. Just
Gordian knot, huh? I guess.
please, just pull your head out of your ass.
Boy, hey, if you think GandD and its tackle on disabled people, right, was bad, wait till you guys see the next show we watch.
What do you mean?
Oh boy, hey.
Wait, what are you
Or
showing?
go to Dino Fury episode like 4 or whatever.
No, not Dino Fury. The next winter Dino Fury break show we watch.
Oh boy.
Right? Wait, you thought this representation was bad? Wait till you see the next one.
Hey, that's perfectly good foreshadowing, and we'll ask you about that off the air, about what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so hey, so final thoughts about this series, about this show, this episode.
I mean, overall, does anyone want to share before I get into it?
I would say it's
I mean,
like
it's a good concept, right? But I feel like this wasn't enough, or they didn't do enough, right? Right. I feel like there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of good things they're trying to do, but they really mismanaged the how they wanted to tell the story, right?
Yeah.
Like, so like the character of Kay is probably like the worst character in the show, due to her role within the show and her role towards us, right? Because we're supposed to be like because she's supposed to be like, hey, this is what's going on, right? But we already know what's going on because she hasn't been there for like 90% of the action, right?
Yeah.
And so
this is something that I would say like on paper, like if you just laid the architecture out for this series, I'd go, oh yeah, this is pretty good. Wow, this is great representation. And then it just comes out and you go, oh, no, this is wrong. Everything about this is wrong. Like, I kind of want to grade it on a curve because it's like, Japan is not historically, like, the best. Like, I'm not saying that America's better either, right? But, like, series are not historically kind to people with disabilities and people that are, like, trying to, like showing people of a marginalized community, like, in a positive light or in, like, a constructive light. But this is, like, they started off with an idea, and they so quickly turned the focus onto this one bitch girl getting over her prejudice of, like, a kid in a wheelchair.
Right, because she's never seen a person in a wheelchair before.
And she's never had to, like, train somebody in a wheelchair, and it's like, wow. And then it's like, the only thing that comes of, like, there's never a point with... I feel like there's never a lesson being... Like, I really hate the, you know... And now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Like, fucking G.I. Joe, like, old school, like, fucking, like, hey, we've got to really make a PSA out of this shit. But, like, I feel like there's never a point where they directly address, like, hey, just because somebody's, like, crippled or injured or disabled, that doesn't mean that they can't be a productive member of society. And I feel like that's completely fucking lost. And, like, there's supposed to be some kind of, like, moral of the story taught here, but it's completely ignored because they're they're juggling back and forth between, oh yeah, here's the, like, the prejudice that happens for someone that's, like, with a disability, and also kaiju, there's the war, it's fucking Maleficent is here. Like, they don't know what the fuck tone to, like, or, like, not even tone, but, like, what story point to fucking address.
Right? Oh yeah, look, I just want background on Europe, right? So you're even like, dude, like, if we watch this show, right, Daichi has, like, or even though he's disabled, right, he doesn't go through prejudice except from the girl, right? He says that, yeah, I just can't be a scientist, I mean, not a scientist, and astronaut, right? It's like, but he's still like, yeah, but I found something else with my, right? I'm just being like, wait, yeah, that's fine, I'm like, yeah, that's a good argument, like, yeah, hey, you probably can't be that, so you're just gonna get this new goal, right? Which is perfectly fine, but like, the message of the show is really bad with what it's trying to say, right?
It's
just really weird messaging how they're trying to present, right? Because if we watch the show, Daichi has, like, no real, like, he's not being looked down upon by, at least, like, no other people, right?
He had no issues before this bitch showed up.
Yeah, right? Like, it's only her who's being prejudiced against him, right?
He has the other, like, Paralympians that are, like, he works out with.
He has his other friends he talks to and everything, you know?
And his family and, like, his dad's, like, chop shop. Like, they're all good.
Like, everyone around him supports it. Like, there's actually, like, no negativity in his life, right? Except her. Except, hey, she says, like, ew, what's that? What is that? Oh, why are you sitting down, right?
Why don't your legs work like they used to before?
I mean, I feel like, okay, so hold on, let me get my words right. Because the thing is, I can understand why, like, maybe why they may have written her that way, to kind of show that, like, hey, prejudice is bad, and I mean, it kind of works to a degree in the sense that they kind of, like, learn to talk to each other about this kind of stuff. Although to be fair, that kind of, I mean, I'm a bit iffy on the whole monsters thing and her reaction to it myself. But like on the one hand, she got attacked by a monster, and you know her being not told about the whole superhero thing. Yeah, I can see how that irks you. Then again, he's a superhero, and then you know, okay, this is the whole Invincible argument again. I'm not going back into this. There's the whole thing with Amber.
Oh, Invincible?
You remember
the best
Amber?
show that should come out in Amazon?
Yeah, you remember fucking Amber.
Look, I mean, Amber she had some valid points, and also, you know, don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
But be honest, but also don't be stupid. Like, don't think that someone's so stupid that they can't tell that you're dipping out every, like, third minute.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, I mean, that's kind of how it seems to me anyway here.
You think that Kay... Hold on. You think that Kay is as valid as Amber and Invincible?
In the one aspect, like sort of. Amber is the whole thing where she was allowed to give out her fucking points, although I mean, I still had the issue about her already knowing about him being a hero, but well, that's another thing.
I mean, she pieced it together. It's different than, like...
Yeah, but it's just like, if you're gonna piece it together, why don't you at least approach it? Because it shouldn't
Yeah,
just be from
no, I
his
mean,
end,
definitely
it
you
should
should definitely say something.
Yeah.
But also... I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong, some of her points are valid, it's just that kind of throws everything like, upside down in terms of her argument.
Yeah.
But, no, but like what I'm saying is like it's along a similar trajectory in the fact like she's kind of like, well, she was attacked and she's like, you know, it's kind of fucking scary, you know. It's you know, it's not an easy thing to start like for anyone to get into. But you know, so so like, hold on, please, that thing is like, if that's to show how like, you know, how they like warm up to each other and stuff like that for the first 3 episodes, that kind of thing, then I guess it's fine.
Yeah, but again, it's only a 3-episode show.
I mean,
so they
apparently
they also should know that.
Well,
so
yeah, apparently
it shouldn't be like there's no like leeway of like, oh man, all of a sudden the show got canceled and we had to make decisions about like what we were trying to do. You had 3 episodes. You knew that from the start.
For sure.
Fucking make choices based off of what you know that you have to work with. And like they made those choices. They made their bed. Now they have to lay in it. They did not fucking choose to like make a good female character out of like Kay.
Right.
Alright. But
they had all that time. They knew what they had to do in that time. And instead they chose, yeah, you know what? Make her a little bit like the only term I can think of is ableist. Like she's just like, ugh. Like it's like her literal first reaction is just like cringing at the idea of having to like train a disabled like athlete, a disabled Paralympian. Like, yeah. And I'm saying Paralympian like just because it's the term, but it's like an Olympic athlete. Like, because people in the Paralympics are the best in their fields, like, given their disabilities. They're still, that's, that whole, like, subsection of, like, the Olympics is because they are fucking athletes, and if they were, like, if they didn't have their disabilities, they'd probably fucking crush shit, too. So, this bitch is just like, oh, I never thought I'd see a man in a wheelchair. Alright, bitch.
Alright, I mean, on that, like, I get it, the dislike. But, I mean, she changed by the end of it, I think, right?
She did, she grew.
She did
grow. But it's, my point from start to beginning is, it's really hard to judge this from anything other than a 3-episode series because that's what it's supposed to be. It's like, they had 3 episodes. They could have this could have been a movie, right? They could have made an arc out of it, like just a full, concise arc. Say they made it episodic, and they still couldn't, like, fucking, like, it's literally 3 episodes. It's the perfect formula. Beginning, climax, conclusion. And they didn't fucking drop, they did not clinch that fucking, like, piece. They could not fucking close in on that.
Well, yeah, on the closing, I will agree because it's just they kind of leave a lot of loose threads and shit like that, where it's like, oh, we could continue if you guys want, you know, you want us to continue, and then
Yeah.
it's better to have a nice, concise, clean conclusion to a story
Like,
that you're not even sure you're gonna get another 3 episodes for.
That's just my thing. Is just like they really could have, like, if the idea was really to try and like make some kind of like message about like, hey, disabled people are just as valid as the rest of us. Everybody is. There's no like. Everybody can be a hero. Anybody can be a hero. It's all good.
Yeah, as long as you got the support.
But like,
shit like that, yeah.
But they took these 3 episodes and instead they just like went all over the place. They did not know which way to fucking like
it's
what.
It's like as if they were writing this not knowing they had 3 episodes. Until like
Hey, we're gonna have a full show.
A 4th episode, right?
Yeah.
After this, right?
Oh no, yeah. It goes through this whole thing where it's just like they have all these like. And they are interesting storylines because you have like all these plot threads with like fucking Rio and her relation to like the aliens and how she understands people and shit like that.
But that's the whole thing, right? In episode 2, when they just bring up the grandma being one of the aliens, like what?
Yeah, and they don't really even acknowledge it for Rio or how that affects her view on anything or whatever. I don't even discuss how it's like, oh, hey, did you know you're part alien? How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of potential here, but the fact that it's just like there's like we have a lot that we want to explore, and they do show it to us, but it kind of takes away from what we really should be talking about, which is the main conflict of the series
of the show
as a whole, right?
My overall rating 4 out of 10.
Dude, that's low. That's real low.
Listen, they had 3 episodes. And they fucked it up.
Well, I mean, like the thing is, I like.
Imagine if the Lord of the Rings. Imagine if the Lord of the Rings in the original Lord of the Rings was as messy as this.
I don't here's a better example, right?
Like, see what?
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's make a sequel trilogy, right, to a beloved franchise. You know,
yeah,
right?
You're gonna kill me with this. You really are gonna kill me with this.
Right? Let's make a sequel trilogy. You know, right? That's going to be told over 3 movies, right?
That should have been told in 1.
Yeah. Right. Let's not write a story out beforehand before we do any of this, and we'll just wing it as we go ahead, right? Not knowing that hey, we should probably have an end goal with the series. With this trilogy, with this story, right? This like within the space that we have, right? Let's not mess up this ending, right? Where that will cause the fan base to go to war over it, right? Right? Alright, and then Danny forgot about the Iron Fleet.
Jesus fuck, dude.
There you go. Yeah, right? It's like I said, yeah, right? It's like what you said, like they knew, like they just so much story threads are going on that we didn't need, like the whole like okay, Rio's an alien. That's really weird to drop on us now all of a sudden.
Yeah,
right?
And again, she doesn't acknowledge it. She's just kind of like, hey, I have a purpose now. I'm like, okay, that's fine, but there's all this other stuff. You want to talk about that too? It's like, no, we're good. I'm like, don't dangle it in front of me if we're not going to talk about it in full.
Yeah.
Or at least begin to explore or do something with it within the limited span of 3 episodes. Because otherwise, I'm going to expect in episode 4, maybe we start acknowledging it, and then we start like, so hey, how can you understand goo? It's like, or something. But yeah, and then there's also the whole thing where like you get like the whole well, I mean, hers is, I guess, technically resolved, but I was kind of thinking there's gonna be more of her. Kay, right? Her name was Kay.
Yeah.
But with her thing, with her past about like I mean, they tied it in here, and it's technically resolved, but I always felt like at least for that little bit, it felt like a little bit of a rehash of what she was already going through. It was just like, through another avenue that we kind of completed it with her friend and everything. Then there's also Goo, where he can just like he can just turn the world.
Just exists in this show.
He can turn the world.
He just exists as as a Deus Ex Machina within the show. That's it.
Yeah,
he's just there to move the plot.
He's what's it called? The MacGuffin, right, or something.
Yeah.
He's like the MacGuffin with his powers.
That's
right?
a soccer ball. The soccer ball is the MacGuffin.
Well, I mean, the soccer. Well, wouldn't he also count too? Because he has that power that he can't control, and obviously the enemy will covet it and will go after him, and therefore giving a reason for like the main character to fight.
Yeah.
Isn't he also MacGuffin in that sense too?
Yeah.
Or is it just a me thing? Or am I misunderstanding?
No, that would be right. Yeah, that would be considered MacGuffin.
Okay.
Right, because he's the one that's right. Like the plot is just based around him. He's like, we gotta get this small alien boy, gotta get this alien boy that's stranded on Earth. Right? To move the plot forward, right?
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, how are you gonna get your story to go?
We have to let him phone home.
Oh my god. I mean, his phone's already. Wait, no, it's not destroyed. It's taken over, right?
Put him on your wheelchair and ride him over that cliff.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna bring it up. That's an old ass fucking thing that we did, and nobody's gonna remember it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if you. Okay, I don't know if you remember, Austin, but do you remember that movie where you watched where there was a kid in a wheelchair and they pushed him off the fucking cliff or something like
Isn't that the one that's like fucking the discount ET?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, what do you mean? Hey, look, that movie came first, all right?
That movie came first. Where they pushed the kid off a wheelchair. That movie came first.
Look, that's what E.T. ripped off of, all right?
E.T. ripped off that movie. So where's my wheelchair murder? Kid murder? Where is it? Huh? Where is it? Or attempted murder? I guess it is in that case. Where is it? Where is it? Tell me right now.
Hey, you want an attempted wheelchair murder? Hey, let me know this Friday when you come over, all right?
Okay.
Before we go see the movie, we'll take a stroll to the nearest national park, right?
You put me in a wheelchair. It's like, hey, where are we going? Where are we going, Austin? What are we doing here in this park right by this suspiciously big cliffside? He's like, oh, why are you rolling me down? Oh, it is a nice view, Austin. How wonderful. What are we going to do now?
Listen, William, just stare out at the lake and think about the rabbits.
The rabbits? Oh, tell me again about the rabbits. Anyway, this whole joke's lost the plot, as has the story, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so since it is a tokusatsu show, let's talk about the tokusatsu, right?
I mean,
like the actual...
I like the...
Right, so I think we already said it, but like the costume of the show is actually cool, right?
Oh, I mean, I like the action sequences for sure, and how everything kind of like the whole bit in when they're like having a fight in Japan. I like the whole bit where the fucking kaiju just kind of slams them into the building and shit. You know, that was really fun. I mean, they don't really do a lot in the action scenes, mainly because a lot of this episode's just like, mostly conversation and things happening to the characters, but they don't really act against like the enemy until like the end. But for what we've seen, it was really entertaining, at least for me. I don't know if I should expect any better action, or this is probably the best action you'll probably find in a tokusatsu.
Hey, look, hey, that's the good thing when you only have 3 episodes at a limited budget CGI, right? You do the best you can do, right? And you're still better. True. You're still better than a company who's been doing it for almost 50 years, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
I enjoyed the effects in this show better than Sentai Kamen Rider, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Again, they spent. I wonder how much money they had to spend on some of those effects, like especially when they had to go to the fake building. But I mean,
the one thing we cool is that we do see
at the end the green screen ship,
the behind the scenes in the ending, which is really neat.
Yeah, that's actually really cool to see.
I thought that was really fucking funny. Like,
just to see how.
Honestly, that honestly feels like a flex of like, yeah, I mean, bitch, we all know this is fake, right?
It's like, oh, now you see how fake it really was, and then it's like, oh shit,
hey, you remember that truck? We just took a toy truck and we just slid it across the ground.
Yeah. Right. And we put it in front of the green screen, right? All right. It just shows like how what happens when you don't have a budget for a show. Like, hey, what can we do with this? All right, this is what we got, right?
But it was fun for the most part, at least for me.
Like I enjoyed the tokusatsu belt, right?
Anything else though? Aside from that though?
Listen, okay, but if I'm gonna give the series a rate, I would give it a 5, right? Probably a 5 if anything.
How much? I didn't catch that at all.
5.
A 5.
A 5 out of 5? Oh, not 5 or 10?
Out of 10.
No, 5 out of 10.
Okay.
It's this show.
Again, my thing is just like
it's
it's trying too much and succeeding at none of it.
yeah, right. Like it's trying to say something, but at the same time, it's saying it real badly, right?
Or he's just not saying it clearly or whatever have you.
No, I mean
it's saying it real badly, right? Because we established that the character of Daichi is perfectly fine by himself.
Oh yeah, then her coming.
Right, and then we get Kate coming along, right? And you would think by the end of it she learns, right? But she learns it very slowly, right? She's like, right? So I just think she has to like come to the grasp of reality. Like, oh my god, a person in a wheelchair, right? But you don't feel like she actually learns anything, right? It's like, look, it's like when you get caught for saying something racist. Right?
Yeah.
And
67 or somewhat a number of times.
Right? If you get caught and then you have to release an apology about it, right? And you're thinking, is this an actual apology? Right? That's what it feels like by the end of the series with Kay, right?
Like whether
like I feel like she didn't really learn anything. Right?
I mean, you know, she learned not to fuck around with aliens, but you know, that's
okay. Yeah, I think. Look, that's something all of us can learn. You know.
Actually, not anything. I don't think she learned that at all. She did drive a truck towards it. Well, you know, she tries. Well, I guess it's my turn to give a rating.
All right.
Yeah.
Like fucking. I mean, I enjoyed it a good bit, and to be honest, I didn't really think on the whole.
If you drop the N-word over 70 episodes, do you think that you can change in 3 episodes?
Anyway, Tariq, all I'm saying is that you didn't really get, like, I didn't really have the foresight when I was watching this.
Yeah, Brogan, I get it.
So that kind of changes it, but like, I guess, I don't know, 6.5, 7, somewhere around there. Because I did enjoy it for the most part, and it's just like, and the main story is pretty much concise enough. It's just, again, the dangling threads is just like, well, if this is all we get, then it's just a pretty unsatisfying conclusion from the get-go. So, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess for there, I'll leave it at that.
Alright. Alright, is that the end of this?
I thought that's what happens when you give reviews at the end.
Yep.
Alright, hey. Alright, hey, look, I just hope the next time we see each other, we're not back at high school or anything.
And I hope that William stops his curse on me.
What do you... Look, there is no curse. This is your own self-inflicted curse. What are you talking about?
You keep cursing me, and I'll keep saying it, and I want it removed from me, you goblin.
Okay, you're calling me a goblin? That's it. It ain't going away anytime soon. And that's all I had to say on that.
No, Goblin! Please remove your curse.
No, that's all I had to say.
Alright, that's the end of this episode. This might still be a thing when this gets uploaded. Probably will still be a thing, because scientists said this thing is gonna last forever now, right?
Yeah, because people don't, you know, they don't take the advice of
Yep,
people
who
studied this shit for their whole lifetime.
Hey, look, I don't trust the scientists until I do my own research, alright?
Yeah.
You're
right?
like
I got 70. You've got 70 plus episodes to do your own research.
Oh my god.
My N-word.
Gee, okay.
Alright, that's it. That's the video.
I can say N-word, but you can't say N-word.
Alright. What was it? Wear your mask, get your shots. The booster's a thing now. Kate, thanks, bye.